And what's happening this week, Keith?
This week, oh, sorry, you're driving. This week in Uptown Waterloo we have, actually in downtown Kithcner we have the Blues Festival.
Oh, that's a big one.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
I'm going to go see David Wilcox on Saturday evening, just because I like David Wilcox. Seen him many times when I was growing up on the college circuit. He used to always play.
There's some big names this year.
Steve Earle?
Yeah, Steve Earle, David Wilcox.
White Mouth Mason?
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, it is a little weird. All three are very popular.
Yeah, but it's bigger and better this year. Bigger than ever. Better than ever. I think the new venue, or the venue that I hadn't been to before, is the Clock Tower.
Oh.
That's where David Wilcox is going to be playing, so that should be interesting.
Oh, that'll be a good one.
Yeah.
The best part is, most of it's free, isn't it?
Yeah, except for Steve Earle. I think it's all free.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a great one. It's a big one. Also coming up this weekend is the Baden Corn Festival that we mentioned last week, and the Fergus Scottish Festival and Highland Games out in Fergus Way.
Yeah.
There's one other thing that's notable, and that's the 42nd annual, what's it called? Let me show you there. National Music Festival.
Oh, the thing at Laurier.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's Canada's best young musicians, aged 13 to 28, competing in all kinds of categories. So it's the best Canadian upcoming musicians.
Oh, cool. That sounds like one. Is that a paid for event or is that free too?
I think it's free.
I think it's free
too. It's at Maureen Forrester Hall, which is right off of University.
Which we're about to drive by.
Hazel Street. Yeah, it's right here actually. Let's do this. It's right there. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
All right.
Yay. Well, in Cambridge we had the
what's happening in Cambridge?
The Fashion History Museum has finally opened. They've been talking about it for a couple of years. It's down at Southworks and it's free to go, although they do accept donations. And basically it's the history of fashion. They got fashion through the ages and they always have changing exhibits. And apparently some of their clothing has traveled all across Canada and as far away as, I think it was Japan, someplace over in Asia. So it's traveled all over and now it finally has a home at Southworks.
That's interesting. I'll go by there. That's a neat place.
That is a neat place. What else? Galt Grand Fest is this weekend, and it is a free event, and it is downtown Galt. There's bands. There's also tribute acts like to Justin Bieber and Carly Rae Jepsen.
So it's a music festival.
Sort of, a little bit. Not really. They got sidewalk sales and stuff. They also have a classic car and bike show. So it's worth checking out and gives you something to do. Also, the Preston Scout House Band is celebrating their 75th birthday, and they're doing a band tattoo. And the band tattoo is actually not taking place in Cambridge, but it will be taking place in Waterloo. Taking place up at the stadium, University Stadium, and I think they do it every year, and it's always up here. I don't know why, but I guess Cambridge doesn't have the facilities, so people come from, or bands come from other places in Canada as well as the States, so that's a big event. And also Yuck Yucks is now in Cambridge at the Gator's Tail, and Ian Sirota, who you might recognize from performing at the Rum Runner down in Kitchener. He's performed there a number of times, including New Year's. So he will be performing on August the 10th at the Gator's Tail. And that's about it.
What's the Gator's Tail?
It is a restaurant. It's on Franklin.
And what kind of food is that?
It's kind of like a sports bar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
pretty good.
Yeah, they got decent food and should be a really good night.